Peter, what do we know about these people who are crossing? There are reports that they're being forced over the border by Belarus. Are they refugees? Are they economic migrants, or both?
They're probably both. They're people who are fleeing both the war and economic conditions in their countries for understandable reasons. But what is happening is Lukashenko is using them as a tool to exert pressure on the European Union. In fact, 12 of the Belarusian border guards were caught chaperoning these people across the border to Lithuania, with whom Belarus has had a turbulent relationship lately. And it is clear, at least to me, that Lukashenko is using that as a way to pressure the European Union to to cancel the sanctions that were imposed against him a few months ago as a result of his hijacking from the air of a journalist. It was a very scandalous, publicized case, and I suspect that this is exactly what's happening right now.
You know, so some people are calling what Belarus is allegedly doing a form of warfare. How can the movement of human beings be termed hybrid warfare?
Well, it is hybrid warfare. It's straight from the Kremlin's playbook. And the reason I said it is because Lukashenko and Putin have gravitated ever closer, because Lukashenko is now even much more of a pariah state, Belarus, with the Europeans than before. The only way he can go is east, straight into the embrace of Vladimir Putin. And this is very much like Putin's playbook. I suspect that it's what is happening on the border is not without Russia's influence. And when we say hybrid, this means that this is a way to try to influence the public opinion in European democracies, to try to do it in a covert fashion rather than in an openly hostile way. And I suspect that Lukashenko does not believe he will achieve much success in pressuring the Europeans to be friends with him again. But I think this is also very much in Lukashenko's favor, in Putin's favor, to present to their public, you see, this is yet another example of Western hypocrisy. They start these wars in Iraq, in Afghanistan, and now they have to deal with the refugees from these countries, which they don't want to do.
You know, so you hear terms like hybrid warfare, but then you see the numbers. So far, a few thousand people. Yet the EU is holding emergency talks. So why is this such an urgent issue right now?
Very simple answer to that. Look what's happening in Afghanistan. You will cover it daily, hourly. Just now you were talking about Afghanistan on your program, and we are expecting thousands and thousands of refugees as a result of the Taliban takeover. Where are they going to go? They're going to go across the Eurasian continent, once again into Belarus, and Lukashenko will have another group of migrants with which he will be needling the Europeans. Europeans are aware of it, and they see this wave coming, hence the emergency meeting.
And once again, we have the most vulnerable human beings used as pawns. Peter, thank you for joining us.